The young man in front of him wasn't happy after winning the lottery. They could have won 90 million, but they accidentally filled in the wrong digit while entering the password. Now, they could only get 2.5 million. However, a week later, they strangely won the grand prize again. It was then that they finally realized time could truly be reversed. At the beginning of the story, Jack had already been accepted into a prestigious school, but because his family was poor, he couldn't afford the tuition. The school had granted him a scholarship of only 2,000, which was far from enough to cover the expenses. However, in order not to let Jack's talent go to waste, his mother decided to sell the house to pay for his tuition. She and her sister would have to go stay with relatives. Upon hearing this, Jack felt guilty. He had planned to hide away in the attic to calm down, but his sister found him. With her comforting words, Jack finally decided to pull himself together and find another solution. The two siblings casually searched through the attic, and by accident, they found their father's old camera. Then, they saw a video of Jack's 7th birthday on the camera. As Jack slowly drifted into the memories, he suddenly froze in horror. The video showed the present-day version of himself. Jack repeatedly checked to make sure he wasn't imagining things, and in the end, he had to admit this shocking reality. His adult self appeared in the video from when he was 7 years old. When he told his friends about the unbelievable truth, they all exclaimed that it was impossible. They thought it must have been altered with photo editing or that the person in the video was just a relative who looked similar, but Jack was extremely determined. The camera had been left in the attic for 10 years, and back then, photo editing technology wasn't widespread. Then, Jack pointed to his clothes, showing that even the outfit he was wearing in the video was exactly the same as the one he was wearing now. Everyone was speechless, unable to argue against such a ridiculous truth. The next day, Jack brought the camera to school to investigate further. With everyone working together, they finally discovered a breakthrough in the video. It turned out that Jack was holding a keychain in the video. When they laid all the keychains on the table, they were shocked to find that none of them matched the one in the video.